So anyway, hey, this is Tim. So I thought I'd do a series of videos on my experience getting hired at Walmart as a driver. So about the 29th of April this past month, I shut down my trucking business as an owner-operator, self-employed, all that good stuff. So anyways, a little bit about me. I got like 42 years of experience in trucking. Done all kinds of different things in trucking. Ain't gonna go into those details. But anyways, I got real frustrated with the economy and struggling for the last 2 years, just basically out there running my butt off just to pay my truck payments and trailer payments and not really making any real profit, and just so many things going on, and fuel prices, labor, parts, all that stuff going on. So anyway, that being said, so I decided, well, I'm going to shut my business down, but I'm not ready to retire yet. So I'm going to get me a job at Walmart, which would be the best place I could go money-wise, company-wise, and, decent place to work, good place to work. And I didn't want to be on the road all the time. So anyways, Walmart, when you get hired, they usually start you out with a 5-day, 2-day off schedule. And you don't drive all over the country. You drive what they call over-the-road regional. In my case, I live in the Dallas area, so I'll just be driving around Dallas-Fort Worth, just going to stores and stuff. So anyways, the process started. So I knew they were hiring, and I've always known about Walmart. My wife and son both work for Walmart. So anyways, here's what I did. So I got, after I closed down my business, I got online. I looked for an open position for driver in my area within a 250-mile radius. That's what they require. So I found one position available. I'm like, oh my God, one position. So anyway, one position was available, and it was in Lancaster, which is about 35 miles from my house. I live in a suburb of Dallas. And it was in grocery. So I said, okay, let me apply for that. So I applied for that on a Wednesday night, went on vacation, stayed gone a while, came back. The following Tuesday, I got a phone call from HR, I believe it was, or recruiting. So I got a phone call from recruiting. They said, hey, could we call you tomorrow and do an interview over the phone? I said, sure. So Wednesday, exactly at 1 o'clock, when they set up the interview, I got a telephone call. And I did an interview, which I thought went pretty well. Mine lasted an hour. I guess some guys last not as long, or maybe even longer. I asked a lot of questions, so my interview lasted about an hour. So that was done. He said, after that's done, we're going to start your background check and all that. And if everything checks out, if we get enough information, your job references and whatnot. So anyways, when I filled out the online application, I think it was about 15, 16, 17, 18 pages long. I don't remember the exact amount, but anyway. So Friday, I started getting these emails, and they were like, okay, we did this, we did that, you passed this, you passed that, we're looking at this, we haven't finished this yet, things like that. So constant communication, which was great, because you're not sitting around there guessing. So I was pretty impressed with that. I liked that part. So anyway, by Friday afternoon, I was kind of getting curious. I wonder if they're going to get my background done, because I know onboarding, which is where you go take your test, your driving and your backing skills, and your inspection. They just do an assessment of your driving skills. So I was hoping to get done in time so I could go to class right away and to get the process started. So anyway, Friday afternoon, it's getting late, about 3:30. I still hadn't heard anything, so I said, guess I won't be going anywhere Monday. So about 4:30, sure enough, I got an email saying, hey, your background's complete, everything looks good. We want to schedule you for onboarding, talk to your coordinator. So they gave me a couple choices for onboarding. Mostly stuff's all online. So I went there. They didn't have anything available till the 27th, which was a week later, and I wanted to start. So I called the coordinator that was on my email, and I said, hey, any possible chance of starting Monday? Because I've kind of been off work for 3 weeks already. Kind of like to get going. well, let me check that out. So she made a couple phone calls, called me back, and said, sure, we can get you in starting Monday. So, you know, they're real accommodating. They really work with you. So I was pretty impressed with that. So anyway, it's got me set up for what they call onboarding. Like I said, that's where you go Monday through Thursday, and you go in there and you start to process. So that's what I did. I got set up, showed up Monday morning, and then they started the process of onboarding. So anyway, this is going to be video one. I'm going to do a series. I'm just going to go through my experience of what it was like to get hired at Walmart, and you know, from there, and until there's a 90-day probation. I'll probably do like some videos until I get off probation or something. I don't know. We'll see how it works out, and then how much I'm allowed to talk about. I'm not going to give specific details on certain things because I don't think they want you doing that, and I sure don't want to get in trouble. So anyway, right now I'm en route to my DC. So I got hired Friday officially after I passed everything. They give you a hat and you're hired. They say, welcome to Walmart. You do this little thing and with your classroom guys, take a picture, whatnot. Not going to give all the details, but anyway, so I live 35 miles from my DC. So I'm going to my DC. So the first thing I'm supposed to do this morning is go to associate entrance, I guess, and I'm going to get my ID badge. From there, I go over to the trucking part, go through security, go into orientation area, and then I start my orientation. That's supposed to last all week. Then once you do that, you go with a mentor. It's not somebody training you. You already know how to drive a truck. It's not somebody training you. It's not somebody really, I guess, watching every move you make, but they're showing you how to work the computer, do your paperwork, where the stores are at, how to deal with the stores, things like that. So today is day one for me. I'm en route now. And so, like I said, video one, we'll let you know what happens from here. I'll do this week of orientation. I'll do another video and we'll see how it works out. Anyways, have a good one, guys. I hope these videos will help you get a understanding. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube when I was getting on because I was curious, but they didn't really give you a lot of details on what to expect. So I'm gonna do a series of them. But anyways, we'll talk to you later and we'll catch up. Thanks, guys. Thanks for listening. Oh, by the way, hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell so you can get notification when I put more of these videos out. I have a YouTube channel that's kind of growing, and but it's about a lot of different stuff. I may create a separate channel just for Walmart, just for the hiring process of Walmart. We'll see how it goes. Thanks, guys. See you later, man. Bye.